Krishna. Welcome everybody. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hope you are happy there and hope your days are good. Sabedana Krishna Vijnana Santushta Manjana. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. So this is the transcendental psalm by in the name of Krishna. What we always become chanting. Like so, I was just hearing something from great saintly person, and today I'd like to share a little bit, but not much. So little bit that it was the talk on attraction and between man and woman. Attraction. And what is that? And why we think we are happy, and why always we keep on seeking different persons and partners so forth. It's like this is the attraction what is between man and woman is such that we like to find a reason and we like to find happiness. We like to find more and more fulfillment. So in that code, every one of us we always want, we always anxious to find, to see, to know who really uh, loves us and cares us and gives us some value and considers us to be his or her. And then we can say, oh wow, this is my person. And that's how we become loved and we love another. So, and that loving relationship and caring instinct gives us pleasure. And most of the attraction, most of the pleasures, most of the happiness, what we see here is that like every one of us we think if I'm in love nicely, someone who does that, I'll be so happy. And somebody who really loves me purely, no any adulteration, no cheating in a relationship, and how safe I would be with that honest person. And then question comes, who is going to be honest for whom? So just like the moon is shining in the sky and the reflection of the moon is seen in the water. And we understand that the moon in the water is real. But the moon in the water is not real, moon in the sky is real. Similarly, the expectation of pleasure is real. Expectation of true relationship is real. But we try to find that pleasure from another person. It's just like moon inside water. Okay? So is there no real relationship? Is there no real pleasure? Of course there is. But it should be not an artificial bodily level. Okay? In bodily level of attraction, superficial attraction, what happens is that we love someone just by looking at the person, and then it's just like called love in first sight and divorce in first sight. That's what is happening. Okay, so that's the one point I was making. Like moon in the water is not real, but the moon in the sky is real. And that what the pleasure, who gets the pleasure? It's the pleasure, who gets pleasure. Now I'm taking it a little bit into philosophical things, but actually that is reality. The pleasure is derived by not the body, not the senses, but the spiritual soul who is seeking pleasure. But the thing is that when we understand ourselves to be male or female, this is bodily designation, and we think when I think I am male, I understand, I assume that I will be happy when I have female partner. And when I am female, I expect that if there is someone, dream person, makes me happy. And that's how we understand, okay, I'll be happy. But, and that's why the thing is that our expectation of happiness is in mental level. It is sankalpa and vikalpa, accepting and rejecting, accepting and rejecting. So because of that's why we dream and we think and we imagine, and thus we try to imagine more. But actually, real, the real pleasure is not in material level. Just like Arjuna, when he went to heavenly planet, the Urvashi, the heavenly damsel, tried to attract Arjuna, but his understanding was not in bodily level, and he respected her like mother and sibling. Anyway, the idea is that his attraction was not in bodily level. Similarly, Ram and Sita, their attraction was not in bodily level, and that's why they were really giving their whole life to each other. In the similar way, the point is that only the one point I wanted to make, the moon in the sky is real. Moon in the water is not real. But our understanding of finding pleasure on bodily level is like trying to find moon in the water. Actually, release uh, the happiness, relationship, or loving is only you think. Maybe like the moon in the sky, not like the moon in the water. Similar relationships should be non-material, but it should be spiritual and natural and genuine and more based on like putting Krishna in the center. So because spiritual soul is spiritual, it has genuine attraction to Krishna. Krishna Sarva Akarsati iti Krishna. So similarly, we find more praise in Krishna. All right. I have so many things, so many talks to share. That should be okay for today. Thank you for tuning in. Hare Krishna. See you again. Okay, see you again. Let's end now the live session.